right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down, and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Khabib's in half guard.
He set up a sub attempt.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Don Flu choke looks locked in. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. He's got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, and he's back up again. Both fighters throwing heat now. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, it didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trick. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice strike.
Fighter lands a left hand. Good kick to the body. Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, late round action here in Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight, he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
see.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Big double leg level change.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Great job blocking that punch.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking, mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is coming.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunity to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
Second round, straight ahead.
This next round, they really want to focus on ground control. Set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got into the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
We know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time.
Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Got his guard pass. He's getting him out here. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge left. Just over 2 minutes to go. Looked like a hook to the body there on the counter. Yes, good work by Nurmagomedov. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait. And all right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Under a minute now to go round two. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Another takedown win. Nice pass.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps where the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Uppercut to the head. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, Kimura now. It's tight. It's tight.
That has got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets up, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Another good kick.
doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Right into side control. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. It's tight.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. That was a slick transition.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Back and forth we go. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Side control now.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Oh, no! He switched his armbar. He went all the way across. Now he's got to try to get his opponent's hands unlocked.
High-level transition there. We'll see if he can ultimately separate this arm. Wow! Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Oh, right into mount.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Now let's get back out there and really start to set up those combinations.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Tags him with that uppercut. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. And yet another takedown by Nurmagomedov. Trying for a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Close guard. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Good jab.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Under 90 seconds to go. Nicely done. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov. Oh, it's getting tight. There it is.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips, back, and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Keep moving those hips until you get your...
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Lands with the lead right hand.
And now some separation. Another big takedown.
Sounds for the end of round 4.
Excellent work right there. This round, same thing. It's taken down and controlled. Has no answer for you down.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Keeping him honest with the jab.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place.
How about defend yourself?
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice punch to the head. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of the fight.
All right, single collar tie now.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, he did a great job. Oh!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Clean punch. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Changing the position.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lands a nice straight.
Great block there.
Strike lands cleanly there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges score